Hello, everyone. We have got ourselves a special match coming up here. We've got ourselves a cheeky little best of 3 between these two. Spawning down in the bottom right, it is Storm Gaming's MaxPax. In the blue. And his opponent, spawning up at the top left, it is Oliveira, the reigning world champion from Dragon Kites Gaming. This is going to be a very exciting match. I am really genuinely excited about this one. Okay. I see what's happening here. Okay, I was a little bit confused because at first I see this pylon and I'm like, okay, he's going to put the gateway here to block the Reaper jump-in point, but he's going to put the gateway here, so it's a little bit closer to the front. You know, it's not much, but maybe he saves a second or two of travel time, and that could be the difference for something like denying a command center. But he's going to put the cybernetics core here. That'll block the Reaper jump-in point. That's quality play. Quality stuff. Love to see it. Oliveira going to be going for a 1 Rax expand. Of course, Oliveira, an incredibly aggressive player, and he's got a lot of unique and nifty builds in general. MaxPax loves this early Zealot. More so than most Protoss players at this point. MaxPax has always been a player who's been very aggressive, who has loved pushing the issue. And the issue oftentimes, you know, is an opponent. So he loves pushing his opponent. By the way, speaking of pushing, kind of bullying Oliveira a little bit there. That was like 6 or 7 seconds he denied the command center for. Oh, he does guard back in, but gets out before the Marine gets the kill. 1 shot left on that probe. Ooh, Pylon was just a tiny bit late for MaxPax. That is the cost of the Zealot, I suppose. Slows you down just a little bit on that Pylon, so it means his Adept is, it's about 2 or 3 seconds later. What's the tech going to be? If I had to guess, I'd probably say Twilight Council. Is Marine Reactor. Now, it's going to be super important that Oliveira keeps this Marine alive. Oh, he's already having a little bit of trouble. Zealot is going to try and get in on top of this SCV. We've got 6 additional SCVs getting pulled. Nice pull on this one SCV right here. Marine does eat a bit of a shot from the Zealot. This little dance is super important in the early game. We are going to see one... Oh, okay. 1 SCV goes down. Marine gets down to 1-shot territory for this Adept. And the Adept won't be able to deny the command center, won't be able to deny the bunker, but has already gotten some decent little damage done. Well, actually, it was really the Zealot that got the damage done here. It may not seem like that much, but he killed 1 SCV, denied a ton of mining time. This was absolutely worth it for MaxPax. And it is going to be a Twilight Council. It is going to be a Robo. And if I had to guess, this is probably going to be 4-gate Blink. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a DT drop. Let's go. Let's go. MaxPax. Ooh, okay. I was going to say, is he going to go for it at all? He sees that there's not a lot of SCVs at the natural. And with the very small amount of damage that was done... Hang on, we do... Okay, yeah, Hellion going to try and slip out. With the very small amount of damage that was done, we might see a little bit more commitment to muling. But, got a very quick Raven. A very quick Raven. I do like the DT drop build against Oliveira specifically, because he is the kind of player that likes to go very quick second barracks and usually an early medevac. Oh, the Adept shaded in. Is going to be able to grab 1 SCV. Can he get a second one? No. Best case was picking off a couple more, or well, denying a little bit more mining time. Raven is going to pop out. DT Shrine is about to complete. Almost perfectly timed for when this War Prism transforms. There it is. 3 DTs. Now you might be saying, oh, there's a Raven. There's nothing that can be done. Well, when you split up like this, there is still option for damage. Now, Oliveira is going to see this War Prism. DT will get into the natural. There is a scan available, at least one. Already 1 SCV getting picked off on the barracks right there. Second DT is actually going to work right here. Already up to 6 kills. Gets a 7. Won't get away. But this is so worthwhile for MaxPax already. Now, he does have to be careful, because you look at the army supply, and you can see that MaxPax does not have a whole lot. His army is one adept besides this Archon. Ooh, are we going to see an interference matrix? Oh, we see it on the Archon. That disables it. That temporarily pauses the morph. And Oliveira, he just started Stim, but he's got a big army. He knows it. He knows that MaxPax's army is very minuscule. And he is going to go for the push. There's a third Nexus done. MaxPax is up so many probes, but he is in so much trouble. What just went down? Something went down. The War Prism was, of course, recalled, so there is micro potential here for MaxPax. And there it is. He needs to slow down this push so much. He has got so little to deal with this right now. He's about to be on 4 gates. Oh, man, these siege tanks are looking so deadly right now. There is an Immortal. He needs to basically drop the Immortal in on the backside, I think. Oh, if he could get the Immortal right here on top of these tanks, but Oliveira doesn't need to let him. These tanks do not reach the Nexus, so this is actually a fair amount of time for MaxPax here. He does have battery overcharge. There it is, gets popped. Immortal is going to lead the charge. We are going to see an interference matrix on that Immortal. Raven taking a lot of damage. You've got to be careful about that. Now, the good thing about the interference matrix is it's going to counteract the battery overcharge. Ooh, we do see an Immortal coming in. If he flanks with it, it would be so good. But he's out. It was actually a bad rally, it looks like. Blink, though, is now complete. Immortal's barrier is going to come on into. Marines have been whittled down. We do see a blink forward coming in on top of the tanks. We'll take down both of them. MaxPax going to make an amazing hold here. Oh, can he get the Raven? Yes. Yes, he can. Viking in the natural. Shield battery keeps it safe. We've got Stalkers. They're going to take down this Viking. Excellent defense from MaxPax. And now he comes out of this quite far ahead, I think. Because Oliveira, he wasn't geared up for that push. That was not the design of this game. The design of this game for MaxPax, or for Oliveira, was to go with, well, basically right about now, with Stim, Combat Shields, +1 attack. Ooh, nice blink away from that Widowmine. Big Stim coming on in here. MaxPax. Oh, he's just going to utilize these Immortals. That's kind of cute. Picks off a couple Marines as well. Will be forced to blink back through the slow zone, but there's no punish. Oliveira just going to take down the rocks. He's got his own third command center on the way, so macro-wise, he's not out of this game. But I definitely think that MaxPax is in a really good position. Well, I mean, his tech actually isn't amazing. He's got a robotics bay. No, this is certainly still playable for Oliveira. Maybe, yeah, I think I was incorrect to say that he's super far ahead. I do think that MaxPax is definitely ahead. But I don't think it's like unrecoverable. Not at all. I think it's going to be a game that Oliveira is going to have to make some plays. Ooh, scan comes down, does see 1 DT. But the second one will get in on top of this third base. MaxPax going to be able to pick off 4 more SCVs, make it 5. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Nice cancel on the missile turret. Oh, man, hang on. There's another DT. DT in the main base. MaxPax getting so much damage. Will lose this 1 DT, but it's up to 15 kills. 8 kills on this 1 DT at the third. Oh, can he target down that last SCV? Oh, hang on. We're going to see charge lots catching the reinforcements of Oliveira. MaxPax playing out of his damn mind right here. Playing so well. He's killed 25 workers in this game. Oh, these Widowmines need to be huge, and they cannot friendly fire. MaxPax with a decent little split. All the Widowmines might end up going down. Yes, they do. And now he'll kill 1 Immortal. And actually, can Oliveira clear this up? Yes, he can push it back. But MaxPax has run him over. And GG is going to get called. MaxPax will take game number 1. Excellent showing from the Danish Crown Prince. All right, here we go. Spawning up at the top right for Storm Gaming, it is MaxPax in the blue. And his opponent, spawning down in the bottom left, it is Oliveira for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. Yeah, honestly, very impressed. I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it a million times. MaxPax. The kid is damn good. Just everything he does, mechanically speaking, so gifted. Actually, let's take a look at his probe boosting. See what he's doing right here? He's making sure he's accelerating the mining. Did you just... Oh my god, he's so fast. He's so fast. He's switching between these probes so quickly. So there's a trick where probes will slow down. Actually, all units will slow down on their way to a destination. So if you shift click right before the destination and then click to where you want to go, there will be no deceleration. It's a very cool little method. Ooh, nice job on the timing of this depot. Will anticipate MaxPax's probe. We'll be able to get the block here. Oliveira taking a lot of damage already on this SCV. Z want to keep it around. MaxPax. Oh, okay. Oliveira does sneak it back through. MaxPax sticks around until when the Marine would be out. Sees that there is no Marine. And will be able to get on away. It is a double gas opener right here out of Oliveira. So he's going to be going for this quick Rax factory expand. MaxPax. Oh, he's going for his 3-gate. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. This is a solid pressure. Tough to handle. Not easy in the slightest. We're going to see the... Oh, Adept. We'll shoo this away. 3 Reaper, 2 Hellion. This is a TvT opener. Well, actually, we'll see if he... Does he add on a second Hellion? We'll see in a sec. Oh, that's a nice scout. I wonder... Wait, hang on. Did he just scouted this? Yeah, he just scouted this. Okay. MaxPax is, of course, going to go for this. Ooh, he's got to be careful, though. He's going to lose this Adept. Can he at least get a Reaper for it? Yes. Okay. That was best case scenario for MaxPax without getting scouted. And that means he's probably going to be able to keep this gateway alive. Does have to be careful with the Stalker. Might not be anticipating this number of units. Actually, hang on. Where's Warp Gate? Maybe this won't be kept alive. Oliveira going to switch targets onto the Stalker. I think that's a wise move. But he could have killed this pylon and denied the entire attack. Instead, he will be forced to build a bunker. I'm not sure what I prefer. This is either way. This is a good situation for Oliveira, I think. Well, it's a very good situation with him killing the Stalker as well. Oh, Oliveira could get inside the bunker. No, he doesn't. He's actually going to bypass MaxPax. MaxPax understands this setup so well. The siege tank is not yet out, but it will be done momentarily. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, probes are going to go down. Ooh, how many probes is it? MaxPax with some great micro there. Can he... Oh, nice job from Oliveira. Gets that last probe. 4 SCVs have gone down. Where's the siege tank? Oh, it actually sieges up. I thought he was going to just use it in his regular mode. I think this is still good for MaxPax. Oh, Oliveira tries to set a trap, but MaxPax was ready. Oliveira does pop out of the bunker, though. Grabs one of those Stalkers. Great micro from both sides. But you can see, even with MaxPax kind of getting figured out and being on the back foot a little bit,
armed and ready,
it's still kind of fine for him. Like, he's still able to get value. And it's an 8-worker lead for MaxPax. Oliveira. Oh, do see a siege up coming on in. MaxPax will be able to see the 2 tanks of his opponent. MaxPax did open up with a robotics facility behind us. I think Oliveira might have seen that. Oliveira also did get it. Yeah, he did. He got a safety Banshee, and he's going to be able to use that, I think, to pretty solid effect here. In the natural expansion, there is 1 Stalker at home. Let's see how quickly Oh my god, instant reaction from MaxPax. Gets that Stalker right in on top of this. He will drop into the main base with 4 Stalkers of his own. But Oliveira should be able to find some really good damage. Oh, Oliveira move it. Nope, he's focusing on the other side of the map, so the Banshee will go down. Siege tank does get taken out for 1 Stalker. Banshee and Siege Tank for 6 probes and a Stalker. Although MaxPax does have more micro potential here. We'll be able to grab an SCV as well, but there is a Siege Tank in the natural. Oh! That would have been huge if that had gone down. 7 HP. MaxPax getting out in the nick of time. Oh, man. That almost certainly would have been the game there. At this stage, losing 3 Stalkers and a War Prism, before Blink's complete, before Third Nexus has even started, before Robotics Bay has come online, I think that would have been enough loss for Oliveira to be very comfortable. MaxPax is going to, well, he's going to finish up his Blink. He's going to be able to get something done. Is he going to go for the upgrades? Stim, not the most exposed, but it is a little bit exposed. Oh, MaxPax will see this. Is there a Raven? There is a Raven. Where's the Raven? Oh, Raven's going across the map. MaxPax going to blink in. Ooh, Viking looking to trap this War Prism. Oh, but the Viking gets picked off. And MaxPax will be able to get away. He only takes damage on 1 Stalker, gets 4 Marines and a Viking. He is so damn good with these units. So damn good. Where is the Raven, by the way? Oliveira could have picked off the Observer if he'd kept the Raven home. And that would not have allowed MaxPax to make the kind of moves that he's made so far. Oh, Oliveira not targeting the auto turret. He does it the last second, so he gets 1 probe. But those little differences, they do matter. MaxPax still in a scary situation right now. Make no mistake. Stim, combat shields, +1 weapons all coming online here for the Terran. And the Raven, I really would like to see the Raven being used for the push. He is going to have enough energy for 1 interference matrix, almost enough for a second. So he'll be able to switch off the first, well, actually he should be able to switch off both Colossi. War Prism on the bottom side. MaxPax getting some nice kiting. Man, he's picked off so many Marines just with the Stalkers. 8 Marines. There's Guardian Shield getting popped. Colossus does sally forth, and that will force out the interference matrix from the back. Second one is now ready. Oh, he does drop it down. First Colossus is getting targeted down. Shield battery overcharge will get popped, but instantly taken out. Is there enough for MaxPax to clear this out? The Siege Tank doing good work. Will get the Colossus, and so too do the Marauders targeting down that Colossus, but Siege Tank is going to get taken out by the Zealots. Good job. There is a counterattack on the other side of the map, and Charge and +1 and Extended Thermal Lance, for that matter, are about to complete. MaxPax discombobulating his opponent's reinforcements, so despite the fact that these Marauders are tough to deal with, they can be dealt with. MaxPax realizing he's not going to get the lead medevac with the Marauders inside. Good job from Oliveira to, well, use that one to pick up the units, but MaxPax still gets the second medevac. However, the supplies, they tell a very grim tale for MaxPax here. He is down a lot of army supply. Oliveira still getting good value. Killing those 2 Colossus did end up coming through. Well, it's huge. Oh, this Widowmine. Oliveira, this is going to be a tough Widowmine to deal with. That is for sure. Oh, but MaxPax saw it. He skirts it, and he will get into the main base. Looks like an Observer got picked off in the middle of the map, but Oliveira, oh, he's hemming and hawing a little bit. He will get dragged back by this. At least a little bit, and 5 SCVs do go down. Oh, did MaxPax? No, he didn't see it. No, he didn't. Oh, boom. That's going to allow Oliveira to move across the map. MaxPax, can he deal with this? He's got 2 Colossus out. They have +1 weapons. Oh, 5 probes just got picked off by a Widowmine drop in the natural. Nice job from Oliveira. These players are so hyper-active. Oh, Widowmines will not burrow, and the medevac goes down. Now, MaxPax does lose the 4th Nexus, but he canceled it. So it's not even a kill. Still, Oliveira is very much in control of this game. However, MaxPax is, of course, a super dangerous player. I love these scouting Widowmines, burrowing them around the map. MaxPax, though, oh, man. God, he's so good using that friendly fire splash to deal with this. 7 more probes did get picked off. Where did those go down? I'm not even sure. MaxPax desperately trying to just get out enough supply, enough army supply to survive. He's added on Archons. But there is a Ghost Academy started up here. Meanwhile, 4th Command Center. Oh, wait, man, MaxPax. Zealot in position, very good. Ooh, Observer instantly scanned and spotted. Great stuff. These guys are borderline superhuman with their eyesight. Eyesight reaction time in the absolute top tier. Now, Oliveira wants to hit with both of these armies, but he's keeping his opponent off of a 4th Nexus, which is really all he needs to do. He's just preventing MaxPax from having a comeback in this game. 4th Command Center for Oliveira is on the way. MaxPax, ooh, supply blocked at 125. He did finish up his +2 weapons, so right now there's a kind of upgrade parity. MaxPax's army hits super hard, but isn't the beefiest. Now another Zealot run by getting set up on the right side, and there's no bunker here, no units. Oliveira is a little bit exposed at this base. Widowmine does friendly fire ever so slightly. Oliveira's army is all bald. Wait, where's the rest of Oliveira's army? Oh, it's coming back home. Okay. Okay, so he saw this with the sensor tower. This is a lot of Zealots, and MaxPax will get caught with the with the majority of them. Good job from Oliveira. Did I just see something there? MaxPax does have Colossus, and there's not a great answer to them. Actually, if MaxPax was on like 4 Colossus, this could be a really good situation for him. Ooh, Oliveira's going to come in for the flank disruptor shots. Need to be big. Oh, and they're not. 1 Colossus will fall. Second one is getting very low. Oliveira, I think, is just going to swamp this army. And the Widowmine from the back will score a big hit. Oliveira closes the game out and evens the series at 1 apiece. And here we go. Game number 3. Spawning down in the bottom left. For Dragon Kites Gaming, it is Oliveira. In the red. And his opponent. Spawning up the top right for Storm Gaming, it is MaxPax. In the blue. Such a great showing from these two. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Obviously, these two are at the top of their respective races. Now, something I'm a little bit surprised about, and maybe is a big respect showing, is the fact that Oliveira hasn't used some super wonky builds against MaxPax, or not even super wonky, but I would call them Oliveira specials. He hasn't hit him with anything particularly wild. Will be a double gas opener here coming in from Oliveira and MaxPax. Well, there's no wall from Oliveira, so he is going to be able to get in, unlike the previous game. And just confirming this, you'll see he didn't see this gas, but he saw the gas mining. So he knows exactly what this is. Obviously, you can't get gas from that. Now, it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if there was... If you knew that players did this, okay. Here's the dumbest mind game in the history of mind games. What you do is you mine gas with an SCV from this geyser, this refinery, and then you put it on patrol between the gas geyser and here. So they get to this point, they see an SCV with a canister, and they just assume that you're mining gas. Hashtag mind games. Brilliant. Oh my god, it's the dumbest thing I've ever thought of. The most beautiful idiocy. And then you 1-racks expand anyways, and then they scout it like 15 seconds earlier, and they're like, what? Did you cancel a gas? And then they always go that extra 6 pixels to see your gas every time. Hashtag mind games. So stupid. Reaper just scouting around. Didn't see the Stargate. This is the first time MaxPax has opened Stargate in a hot minute. And I am here for the Phoenix play. Oh, is he going to grenade? I think he can. No, it's tight. It's a tight wall. Okay. Nice. It's always tricky to see. Even Oliveira thought he could. And of course, the thing about the dumb mind game I'm talking about is that you don't actually build the gas. So you're just using the gas from the one right side refinery and then bringing that SCV over to the left side. And then you're just patrolling it between. Ooh, very nice find on this Phoenix. And the Phoenix did not scout the push. Second Phoenix will. Okay, that's good information for MaxPax.
Game paused.
For MaxPax there. He's going to see this drop coming through the middle of the map. There are 2 mines with it, not just the one. So this is rather spicy. We've got the Cyclone and a Liberator coming on in. So this is going to be a sustained push. And against the Phoenix play, this is scary. MaxPax, if he knew what was coming, I think you want to crush this as soon as possible. Ooh, if he can pick off the Cyclone, that'd be huge. But he shouldn't be able to get it. No, he will not. I think MaxPax waited until the Cyclone locked on before he lifted it. Oh, that is so smart. It means so that he can get away behind this. Ooh, can he get the Widow Mine? Does get one of them. Liberator gets set up in a super strong position. Nice lift on the Cyclone. Ooh, Widow Mine does go off, but I don't know if it killed anything. Liberator goes down. That's going to help so much for MaxPax. Actually, it's going to allow him to crush this. Oliveira needs to get out, but I don't know how he does. Well, he just hopes MaxPax lets him. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he can just get in the medevac and boost away. Yeah, 1 Phoenix, 1 Adept, 1 Stalker for 4 Marines, Reaper, 2 Mines, Cyclone, Liberator. Outstanding defense from MaxPax. Oliveira, he is in a really tough position right now. Really tough position. And I honestly don't know... I don't know what you do from this position. Because he went for 3 barracks, so it's not like he has a huge economy roaring behind this. He's actually quite far down in workers. I think you just need to hope MaxPax screws up, but that's like... That just almost never happens. He just doesn't really make mistakes from a position like this. But if Oliveira wants to win this game, he's going to have to really slow it down. I mean, I guess... MaxPax's economy is not as good as the probe count would say, but he's going to be able to almost instantly fully saturate the space. Yeah, he's already long distance mining it, which I do love. I love the value of those probes. He's got a few extra at the natural. Look at this. He's actually got them paired. The 4 extra probes he's got, they're all mining as efficiently as they can. They're all mining far patches. No probe bouncing here. And if I know MaxPax, he microed those specifically to do that. Oh, Cyclone gets a lock on onto the Phoenix, but only going to get shield damage. Oliveira will, of course, have his push-out timing right now. But can he realistically do anything? This army is so many Marines. There's already 2 Colossus on the field. And a 3rd one is started up. Extended Thermal Lance is going to be done by the time Oliveira arrives. Okay, I do like this, but MaxPax is anticipating the move. Oh, hang on. Did a Phoenix get picked off? Nope. Oh, it looks like he wanted that Cyclone. Yeah. Pylon going to spot this. Now, there are 2 pylons. He should cancel this one if he can. Okay. MaxPax is human. He doesn't get the cancel there. MaxPax searching around for the army with the Colossus. He was anticipating a push through the middle. Phoenix is looking to get some lifts here. Nice Cyclone lock-on. Does grab a Stalker. course, Guardian Shield does not affect spells. Oliveira, I don't think he can be on the map right now. This army is almost pure Marine against 3 extended Thermal Lance Colossi. Oliveira going to go into Vikings, but I don't know, man. This feels tough. Now, we do have Oliveira with a 3rd command center. It's done. Okay, 2nd starport. That makes a ton of sense to me. We'll see if MaxPax is able to figure that out. The problem, well, one of the many problems for Oliveira is that MaxPax hasn't lost any Phoenixes besides that one from the first push. If he'd lost 3 or 4 Phoenix, this actually wouldn't be so bad for Oliveira. Oliveira also getting a Ghost Academy as well as this 2nd starport. 2nd starport off only 3 barracks, by the way. He's got his 4th and his 5th coming online now. Ooh, that's a really nice find for Oliveira. Okay, these are really great pickoffs. And in terms of army supply, Oliveira is continuing to advance his position. How many Marauders do we have on the map? There's like no Marauders. 8 Marauders is such a small count. So Oliveira is in a position of extreme vulnerability right now. He's putting all of his resources into Ghosts and Vikings. If MaxPax recognizes this and goes right now, this army is nearly unstoppable. It's weird to say that because he's down in army supply, but as I say that, there we go. The army supplies equalize. Once the Viking count gets high enough, though, that period of vulnerability disappears. Now, it is a super thin timing. But with Guardian Shield, with no Ghost out just yet, Oliveira is going to hold this extremely scary timing, it looks like. Maybe? Oh, man, more Zealots warping on in. The thing is, the Colossus are the biggest problem. If those can get targeted down, the Marines will do very well. And there's one getting targeted down. Phoenix is not going to be able to punish, really. And the Archons do get EMP'd. MaxPax, he is still getting so much damage done here. 28, 30 SCVs have gone down. Vikings are going to work, though. And the army of Oliveira will get a good cleanup. Oh, can MaxPax kill the command center lift? Okay, he does get the lift here. Vikings are landing, and they are getting massacred, actually, by these Charge Lots and Immortal. Actually, every single Viking might die. Yes, it will. And Oliveira, I said he was going to hold, but the answer was not really. Not really. MaxPax takes the game and the series 2-1. He hits his timing perfectly. And Oliveira's attempt to tech out of it does not work out. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and we will catch you on the flip side. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe.